Hi there, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. This month, I'm pulling one card to see how your Gemini feels about you, and one card for the action they will take for the month of May. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay. How they feel about you for once, that's pretty positive. Action they will take, the World in the reverse. Okay, so this is somebody who's like, I'm saving space for you, right? I want you to figure out what you want. This is what I need. Okay, so looks like Gemini feels like you are the person they're supposed to be with. You're their other half, but they also feel like you have like really big walls up to the point that you're making it hard for the connection to move forward. Also, they might feel like you're watching them. So they're gonna give you a show, just so you know. But it's not anything that's like, what I'm seeing here is like, for the Geminis that feel like you're watching them, they're going to keep leveling up, right? They're gonna keep trying to show you that like they have options and that you not communicating with them is not affecting them. So yeah. You know, I don't feel like Gemini is looking for a replacement for you. But I feel like they are trying to build a life for themselves because there's an energy of like, I can't make you do anything, right? I feel like you're the person that I'm supposed to be with, but also Eight of Cups. Like, if you're not into this, I've gone as far as I can go. All that's left is for me to just give you like time and space, right? As far as the action for Gemini, you got the World in the reverse. So they're not shutting the door, right? But they're making a decision to do something new, right? I think Gemini just wants new. They're actually okay with having a new start with you. But on the flip side of that, they're also okay with being open to new love. So if this is something that you're like, oh my gosh, you know, whatever, I don't want to lose my Gemini, then, you know, maybe start your engines, like, because Gemini is, it's almost like, I love this person, but I will love again, right? I might not love the same way, but I will love a different way, and it will be love. You know, there's an energy here of this Gemini feeling like you would have to change a lot of things in your life to be able to give them what they feel like they deserve. You get what I'm saying? And so it's not that they're in a rush to go find someone else, but they're also being like super practical because they're an air sign, and they're looking at the situation like, I can't make anybody do anything. This person has so far to go before they could treat me in a way that's in alignment with how I feel about myself or how I treat them, that I'm not going to hold my breath here, right? I'm open to a fresh start with this person if they can show me that they've had some like leveling up, or they've done some like shadow work or whatever. But I'm also open to, you know, seeing what is out there for me, you know, exploring my world around me. Gemini is interesting because what's coming through here is like, they don't seem to be particularly interested in other people because they view you as like their other half. But there's also some kind of devil energy that they feel like is attached to you, that until you get rid of, they're just kind of like in this space of exploring their world, you know, doing like, I don't know if it's like inner child work, shadow work, traveling, journaling, like they're just really focused on the things they can control in their life, and they're aware that their other person is out there. They feel like it's you, but they also feel like as they grow and change, it may not be you. You get what I'm saying? Like in this moment, if you ask them, they would say like, yeah, this is who I love. This is who I think I'm supposed to be with. But I also realize that I'm like evolving and growing. So next year that answer may not be the same, especially if this person doesn't do the things they need to do to like be able to keep me in their life or be emotionally available to me or meet me at the level that I'm operating on. Okay. So as far as actions from Gemini, I think that right now the ball is really in your court. You're going to have to be the one to make the decision about what you want, right? They have already kind of made a decision that they aren't going to move towards you past what you've already seen them do. Okay, so I'm seeing that they feel like if you can show them that you're getting rid of whatever the devil energy is in your life, they would be a lot more open to like communicating or laying the foundation for something new. But I'm also seeing that Gemini is not in a space where they want to go back to what they had with you either. So, as far as like an action, the door is open if you want it, but they also would require like a complete overhaul of your life and a fresh start from like the ground up, right? So I guess be prepared for like phone calls that then turn into like video calls that turn into like coffee hangouts as friends, right? Because Gemini wants to be 100% sure that you've found yourself and that they're what you really want. And they also want to be 100% sure that you're what they need. You know, if they keep changing and evolving, it's very possible that in the future they feel like they've outgrown this connection and they don't want to do that to you either because they feel like that's not fair. If you've done like a bunch of work on yourself and then all of a sudden they're like, well, I've leveled up and I'm on level 8 and you're on level 6, so bye. You know what I'm saying? They're not really going to take any action towards you because it seems like in their mind they've communicated everything there is to say. And it's kind of like the energy of like, if this is supposed to happen, it will, but I'm also not going to wait around. All right, so you got time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. I feel like that's how your Gemini feels about you, that they've put a lot of effort into trying to fix things, whether that's true or not. That's the way they're viewing the connection. So they're not really wanting to like keep going, keep putting effort into whatever, right? Bottom of the deck, you got reflection. Give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So I mean, it looks like you can take some time, right? Like I know Gemini is doing their thing, but like I said, I don't see them really trying to find someone else to be with. Take the time you need if this is something you want so you can come correct and maybe have that fresh start, or do something else, because I think either way Gemini is gonna do their thing. That's kind of a Gemini thing. All right, this has been your reading for the month. Thank you so much for watching. I will speak to all of you again soon, and you take very good care of yourselves. Bye.